Good morning. Good morning. This is Cat's Cottage. I started my video and it cut off on me. It just seems like I hate this. So anyway, I'm going to plant the bell peppers that I picked up and in my box. So I'm going to switch it around. Here we go. This is the big box, my big box that I've had the daffodils and the little plants in. But I'm gonna put bell peppers in here if I can squeeze them in. Now these lettuce right here, oh man, this is wonderful. Wonderful romaine. Just love you. Love you, love you, love you. Kathleen, get to eating. And over here, radishes. Oh yeah. Radishes. And got some strawberries, babies, and oh yeah, I like this sage. Okay. Well, let's get back over here. And I'm gonna get some, I don't know how I'm gonna set this up. I'll tell you what. I'll just set it up in the middle here and I'll try to plant. I gotta do something. Gotta get busy here. We're overcast and I think it's just gonna rain again. Now I've got some jalapenos right there and I don't really need these anymore. These is daffodils. I'm not gonna pull them out, but I'm not gonna worry about them. And this is my 2 jalapenos, and I'll just put one of those bedding plants right here of these sweet bell peppers in there. Just squeeze them in. I don't know what y'all are seeing, but boy, let me tell you what. This soil, I guess you can see this. This soil, I'm loving this soil. This come out of my composter. Okay, I'm gonna get one more. Pull it right out of here. Hope you can see me over here. And I've got a tulip right there. Move the coffee over. And I'm gonna show y'all this tulip right quick. Now, this is how I planted this in a basket. And I did that to keep the rat out of it. Come out. Don't need it anymore. And this was just a little baby tulip. That's all that was. It wasn't even really developed. So I'm gonna put it down in there, back in there. Put my bell pepper in there, the sweet bell pepper. In there with it. I'll leave my tulip alone. See, they come up from the bottom of these things. These things are not perfect. They come, dig up through the bottom. They come right straight up to your bedding plants. Doing good this morning. One there. These are done. I might be out of the camera now. Okay. Get one more of these sweet bell peppers. I'm going to put it right over here. Spot so I can find them. Okay. There we go. Get one more. Put it right in here. Loving that soil. Woo! Loving that soil. Loving that soil. You know, not everybody can afford or want to buy one of those turnable composters for kitchen waste. But you can do it other ways, you know. Some people just do it in the ground and then just cover it, you know. However you do it, it works. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got one more left. One left. Okay. And I'm gonna put it back here behind the camera. Y'all can't see me back here. When I get through, I'll walk around and show you what I got. Okay. Let's do a walkabout a little bit now. Here's my bell peppers. Had 6. These are the sweets. This is the one, I saved this one in the greenhouse. It's got blooms and it's got some sets on it, so it's all been ready to go. Here's another one I saved in the greenhouse. I did not know that peppers were perennial. You know, I'm old enough to at least learn something, but I didn't realize I didn't know that. Never took the time to think about it, but they're actually perennials, and you can either take them in the house or put them in your little greenhouse that you have. So anyhow, and this is a pretty flower. I don't recall now what it is, but flowers look good in here, and they draw bees and everything. And here's the last one I planted right here. Now see, I have this stuff here. This is in a basket, you see. And I can pull that out if I need to. Move them where I want. Spread them in the yard. Here's that wild tomato that came in. It's doing good. Now, I can't drink coffee out here without collecting up bugs. I'm going to have to get me something with a lid. Now I'm going to walk on around. Oh, love that lettuce. Love that lettuce. Walk on around here real quick. Do a little gardening before I go shopping. See my little greenhouse. I saw you. I see you still. I see you. It's a little chipmunk. This chickmunk's not friendly. I had 2 of them back here. One was called Alvin. I heard you. One was called Alvin and one was called Peanut. And they were 2 of the friendliest chickmunks ever. I mean, they'd come stare at the door, inside the doorway, like knocking, wanting you to bring them something out. And this little guy is just, there he goes, see? He's just terrified. You know, I'm not going to hurt you. I'll give you some peanuts. I got to get back here and work. There's always something to do in the garden, isn't there? Oh, yes. Let's see what we got right here. Oh, yeah, we got some of that clematis. And y'all would get on the other side, so I can't see you. Let me get over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Thank you. My big magnolia there should be doing something for long. Love this yellow azalea. Love that yellow azalea. And this is the area that I call my wooded area. And I'm not sure what's going on here. It needs to be marked out and shaped again. Okay. Boy, those roses look good. Those roses look good. I am just pleased as punch. Oh, yes. And I always have these limbs coming down on the con tree up top. Yep. Okay, now that's my climber. And I cannot believe this is a climber that's wild. I hope it should be white. And there's the knockout. You were knocking out the leaves. Yep. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I love that. Oh, that climber has buds all over it. Oh my goodness. Yes. My hard work looked like it's paying off a little bit. And here's this other climber. This climber should be pink. This is the one that I pulled from over here, and I probably showed y'all this before. This yard is tiny, so I ain't got much to brag about. Look, I got roses coming up around crepe myrtle. I put a climbing rose here just to have it somewhere where it wouldn't get cut down. And every time I dig one out to move and get one, it makes more. So, can't complain. And the figs are still just sitting there. I don't know. I don't know about them anymore. Okay. And this is where I put my cherry tomatoes along here. And boy, do I get a lot. Oh, I get loaded with them. Love it. Love it. And my roses are looking so pretty. I got to take the time, though, to really stop and look at them and make sure they're okay. Make sure they're okay. Okay. Little crepe myrtles sprouting out. You know, they say if an oak tree's leaves are like squirrel's ears, the size of squirrel's ears, it's time to plant your seed in the ground. I used to go by stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm going to have to lock this, y'all, please. Excuse me. Okay. Now, here we go. See, I moved all these pots up here from out there and get them in here so I can go through them. Chunk what I need to throw away. Still cleaning up. And this azalea smells so good. Smells so good. Oh, thank you. Very nice. This right here is a jasmine growing up that tree. You know, I think I'm backwards with this camera. There's the jasmine. Yeah. And there's the azalea that smells so nice. And this little peach tree, let's see. There's a couple of blooms. Oh, here's some little peaches, yeah. Yeah, I see them. Oh, sure, it's got plenty. Got plenty on there, and they're kind of pink, too. I don't remember the name of it. Okay. Let me get my gloves out of my pocket. I gotta clean out this greenhouse. I keep saying that every time. I gotta clean out the greenhouse. There's a tiny little tomato right there. Yeah, it's got a little grass in it. Now this tomato's in there. Okay. Alrighty. Goodbye. This weather at 30 in the 30s late in the nighttime has really been slowing me down for my garden work and my yard work. My husband's been coming out here working in it, but it's just too cold for me. So, but anyway, it's really been good visiting with y'all today. And come back and see me again. Bye-bye.